Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm compiling some important Salesforce admin interview questions which are recently been asked from my subscriber in an interview. So I'm preparing this video to help you in your upcoming interviews. So let's go and get started. So the first question is our sales department got some pretty complex reporting that they need to get done, and a lot of time the Salesforce standard report don't meet the criteria because the way they are mixing and matching products and different records. So do you have any suggestions on what to do when the Salesforce reporting functionality is not kind of making the cut? So the answer for this question from my side, when we get the requirements from the business users, in order to fetch more details from the user, we ask questions. Then we map those requirements with the features available in Salesforce. So the complex reports can be built by using custom report type and cross object formulas. Report type is basically a template that determines what fields and related objects will be available when you will be building. For example, if you are building a report type for accounts, so you can include just accounts or the related objects as well, like contacts, opportunities, and other related objects of opportunity, and you can build the report type. So based on your report type, the related fields will be available for you to build a report. Uh, for cross-object formula fields. So if you are, we can easily filter out the related object records on the uh, reports. So for example, if you are interested in accounts with the opportunity, we can just use the cross object formula, and we can just display the accounts with opportunities or accounts without opportunities. So even we can put the cross object formulas on the related object as well. So for example, opportunities having no activities or having activities as well. So that's how you can build the complex report. So let's move on to the next question. So the next question is quick versus code. What, when do you kind of draw the line and say, all right, we are going to build this in configuration, or we are going to move this into code round? So, my answer for this question, it is always a best practice to look for an option. If we can build the functionality through out of the box features or tools, validation rules, for example, validation rules, record sharing flows, etc. For example, if you have to validate zip code, then you will go with the validation rule straight away. Other situation, while creating the opportunity record, you want to validate whether associated account has contacts or not. Then you will go with the before triggers. So that's how you determine what you have to use. Next question. Um, Once in a while, we do get kind of weird error, and we don't know exactly where exactly it is coming from. What is your process for troubleshooting those kind of issues? And how do you get to resolve it? In order to troubleshoot the issue, as a first step, we gather details for the issue by contacting business users and jot down the steps to recreate the issue and perform those steps with the debug logs. Then we analyze the logs where the issue is coming. If it is a code related issue, then you probably contact the developer and provide all the details along with the debug logs. Next question. How do you monitor people activities inside the org? How do you monitor an admin doing the changes or developer doing the changes versus an individual user when they are logged in? So to monitor people activities, we probably use we look at the three areas: user detail page, field history, and audit trail. So if you want to know the login history, we go to the user detail page to track the login history. So if we are interested in field history, so we can enable the field history on object, and we can track up to 50 fields per object to track who has made the changes at the field level. So this also includes old value, new value, user details, and the timestamp when it was done basically. So next is audit trail. So through audit trail we can view what changes has been done in the organization. So for example, um, if you are making profile changes, or anybody has done any profile changes, it will reflect in the audit trail. Page layout, apex class, trigger, etc. So all the component changes will reflect in the audit trail. So it includes who has done the changes, and also the time and stamp along with what changes has been done. Next question. What is your approach or process and procedure in gathering business requirement? So normally we get the requirements in project management tools like Jira, DevOps, etc. So business users create the requirements. So once we get the requirement, in order to capture all the details for the requirement, we do the analysis work and jot down the questions that need to be checked by business users to fill the gap. We set up a call with the business users with the agenda and capture the details around the requirements. Once it is properly groomed and all the details have been captured for the requirement, we handed over the requirement to the implementation team, so basically developers, and that's how um, we follow the process of gathering the requirements. So hope these questions will be, beneficial for you for your upcoming interviews. Please let me know if you have any question or any feedback. Thank you.